we're actually a benefit to the CPA because we have the resources to facilitate these programs, but we want to help them so that they can actually help their clients. So
have your CPA get in touch with Gerald and say, work with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Gerald, Tom said, and Brad said about going backwards. How far can you go back, or is it dependent on each one of the programs?
It depends on each one of the programs. So like for the disaster area, we're now going back to 2018 and 19. ERC was created in 2020, so we can go back as far as 2020 to capture that. When we talk about some of the other incentives programs like property ownership, we can go back 20 years and capture that, accelerate that depreciation and do that. For the research and development tax credit, for anyone doing anything technical, I know both of you guys are involved on that side of the equation. Well, on day one, we're actually doing 5 years of work at one time. Right now, we can go back into tax year 2017, 18, 19, 20 right now, and then we begin to look forward into 21 and going forward. So,
thank you.
One of the benefits of working with us, a lot of these things, when you get into them, do overlap, and you can't double count in a lot of cases. Because we're working with all of them, we know how to maximize those programs for your benefit.
Sweet.
Good. Now, I'll just end here. Just with our software, just to give you a little bit of breath for the types of things we cover. I believe on the screen now are just some of the areas I've mentioned for the hiring tax qualifications, some of the major categories, and some of the specific relating to hiring tax incentives. I believe on the next screen, you will see on the state and city level. This is not all of them. This is just pick a few of the states and pick a few of them that we concentrate on there. And finally, we're kind of the anti-Nike, I guess. It's don't leave money on the table, just don't do it. But then number two, you want to find the money. The most effective way to do that is just schedule a call with me. 15 minutes, we can determine what those areas of savings are, how much you qualify for. And again, I understand everyone's busy, so if you don't have 15 minutes, then we can send you the tool to help at least get you started on that right path. And then number three, get the money, the key thing. One of the things I was mentioning to somebody is that you can either continue overpaying 100% of whatever you're overpaying today, or you can pay us a percentage of the savings to have us go lower your taxes and expenses. There's not a lot of friction there.